Welcome back to 3 Minute Beer Reviews. It's been a little bit since I reviewed, but you know what? Better late than never. We got Coors Banquet beer right here. It is a 5.0% alcohol by volume golden style lager. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I haven't reviewed it yet. I've been meaning to review it for a little bit. Let's get right into it. So I'm not a fan of Coors Light, but Coors Light is also not a beer that I will just not drink. I'll drink a Coors Light for sure. Someone gives it to me. But this beer I actually think is quite good. It's very pale, very see-through, but still kind of goldeny. Let's take a sniff. Get some grainy maltiness to it. Kind of a little bit of coppery one with this. I wish I had the cans. I usually drink it when I get it out of the can, and I had already one bottle of this, and I don't think I enjoyed it quite as much. I think it's more grainy and less coppery in the can, even though that doesn't really make sense because it's metal, but who knows? Let's take a sip. So yeah, when it comes to basic beers, like this kind of reminds me of Budweiser, but a little bit better. I think it's better than Budweiser, just regular straight up Budweiser. Super drinkable. I like that it's 5% ABV versus like the 4.2% of like Coors and Miller Lite and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not the most flavorful, but it's also still flavorful. Like I'd say it's slightly more flavorful than Miller Lite. Maybe not quite as crisp, but still really, really solid. Mm. Yeah, right now my top three kind of standard beers are Grain Belt Premium, which I will review as soon as I can get a bottle of it. I just was in Minnesota and had it, and I thought it was fantastic. Miller Lite, which, as if you've watched this channel before, you know I love. And then I think Coors Banquet for a macro American lager is really fantastic. For what it is, for the price point, for how accessible it is pretty much everywhere. I don't think it was as accessible a few years ago as it is now. I think it's really solid. Yeah, I give it a 4.0 for what it is. There's plenty of craft brews out there that I would give a pretty high score. That I might even judge a little bit harder because it's craft. But for what it is, again, price point, availability, you can get it almost anywhere. I think it's incredibly solid. Super, super drinkable. Tasty. Full body graininess, a little bit of maltiness, still crisp, not quite as like malty as a Slitch, but still really solid all the way through. So I gotta say, Workers Blue tonight, solidarity forever. An injury to one is an injury to all. Today's Indigenous Peoples Day. Fuck Christopher Columbus. Peace.